Welcome back, guys. My name is Derek with Flip and Drip, and today we're going to be talking about the biggest threat to our economy right now and why you should be aware of it, what is it, and what should we do about it, or can we even do anything about it? But first, I have to say, I cut my hair today and I f***ed it up. Look, I don't know if you could tell, but I f***ed it up. I've been cutting my hair probably for like 8 months to a year. If you've been around on my channel, you've seen that I'm a big fan of cutting your own hair and learning that process because it saves you a lot of money. And well, if you know my channel, I think you should fail more and learn more and move forward. So the reason I'm telling you guys that I messed up my hair is because I'm embracing my mistake. And once you embrace your mistake or embrace your weakness, there's no power in it. So I up my hair. That's okay. It grows back. I learned. So I guess it's a win-win, lose-win, lose, something like that. But anyways, let's talk about the biggest threat to our economy right now. And I know people out there are going to be like,
gas prices,
inflation,
war, Joe Byron.
And I'm here to tell you, well, kind of, maybe, but not really any of that. But my personal opinion, and again, this is just my personal opinion. I am just a YouTuber that you just watch on a screen from time to time. And I only make like videos of 3 to 5 minutes long and, you know, whatever, fine. What do you want? But if you do like this type of content, drop a sub or something like that. But anyways, the biggest threat to this economy is a wage price spiral. And people are going to be like, oh, what is that? That doesn't even make sense. I've never heard that word before. A wage price spiral is basically when inflation is going up and companies are making more money, the cost of living is going up. But as everything else is going on, employees are demanding more pay because they know that the company is making more money and they know that the cost of living is going up. So they ask for more pay to make it even. So companies are dealing out higher paychecks and raising their prices. Okay, we're on the same page? To keep this very blunt and keep it straight to the point, you could almost think about reincarnation. You know, when they have that picture of a snake going like this and eating a snake, and it goes like this and eating a snake, that's pretty much the wage price spiral, because as they make more money, these employees ask for more money, and then they have to raise the prices, and then the employees ask for more money. And it's an endless cycle that can really make inflation bad. Now, putting on top of the wage price spiral is the fact that we're probably going to go to war. And there's a couple rumors that Putin plans to start attacking on the 16th of this month. And it's kind of funny, weird. And if you've been following my channel, I've been kind of talking about it. War booms economies, and our economy is about to go through a shock that I don't think anybody in my generation has seen. Maybe the older generation, maybe the baby boomers seen it, but nothing in my generation have seen like this, because we're very much on thin ice. If you had to ask me what I believe is going to happen, I think they're going to try to get inflation under control. Inflation is going to come down like this, but then we're going to enter war and it's going to go pow. And that's good for Bitcoin. That's good for really any inflationary hedge. Gold, but I mean, gold really doesn't do much, and it becomes less valuable as we get more advanced, because who knows where gold's at. Gold could be essentially in abundance at a different planet once we get there, but you know, whatever, fine. And I know people out there are going to be like, oh, but Bitcoin trades like a tech stock, blah, 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 this, that. Have you ever considered that it's just being manipulated just like the stock market? And they're like, no, it can't be manipulated. There's no way rich people are doing that. Isn't that against the law? Elon Musk has done it. JP Morgan has done it. Look at GameStop. Those rich people do that to poor people and it's normal. Poor people did it to rich people and it was bad. Do you not think they're doing that to cryptocurrency? A place that they cannot get in trouble in because it is decentralized. So nonetheless, my theory is just buy things you believe in and hold and understand what's going on in the world. And are we entering into a more inflationary time or a deflationary time? If we go to war, obviously inflationary. How high are they going to raise rates? They cannot choke the economy, because if they choke the economy, they kill everything. And if they kill everything, well, you know, Joe Byron doesn't look that good. And none of the Democrats look that good. Even though if you voted in a Republican, they would probably do the same thing, because they're in the same bed getting lobbied by the same people to form the laws that are against you and only benefits the rich. So with November election coming up and with the 2024 run coming up, I can't see them like choking the economy. I can see them raising rates, of course, but then also we can't deny the fact that Putin is ready to go to war, and we've already said that we're going to step in and help Ukraine. And Russia got China in their pocket, essentially like they're friends now. So is it going to be Russia and China versus America and Ukraine and whoever else decides to join? But then you also got to ask yourself, if China is in war against us, why would they supply us? Especially if they have a limited amount of product because of, Rona. I can't see it getting much better. And I hate to say that because I don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I just want to be like realistic with you guys. And the wage price spiral is actually very scary because it's going to, well, spiral out of control essentially. And we are starting that. So I guess we see where that goes. For me, I'm just going to continue to buy Bitcoin, some Ethereum, stake it, let it be. Not a lot. I don't necessarily like Ethereum too much because I feel like the foundation of what they built is built off greed because of the high fees. But I do invest in like Chainlink and Cardano. I like Cardano. I like the fact that they're trying to help the world develop. Matic, of course. And, a couple other projects that really make sense, but I'm really heavy into Bitcoin. I don't care if I can't get a full Bitcoin just yet. My thing is, it makes sense. And to me, if it makes sense to me, then, potato, potato, it is what it is. So I would just say, just be careful, be prepared, stack up a little bit of money, do something where you feel comfort because we might enter into a really weird time. And if you thought like the past 2 years were weird, wait till what comes next. Because we could be going to war, possibly world war, and we could be seeing the highest inflation probably we've ever seen. We're probably seeing already the highest inflation we've ever seen. It's just the CPI data is fit to the moment, right? And it's always taken out, put in, add this, remove that, blah, blah, blah. It's, it's politics. But nonetheless, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. And if you guys did, I would appreciate it if you dropped a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you got to do to stay in the loop. I drop a video about every other day, helping you mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally. Sometimes I even teach you how to cut your hair fucked up. No, I'm kidding. Well, maybe kind of. But with that being said, guys, my name is Derek. We'll flip and drip, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.